Say
you
the
will
N.
not have
Go on,
free
say.
speech.
Go on, say the N word. Go on.
No.
Hang
Don't
on.
invite. No. I don't want you to invite this woman to say a racially harmful term in front of me because I'm the only on here. So if she says it, I'm the victim of it. So please don't invite her for ratings to call me the N-word because that's basically what it's going to be.
Mark Lamont Hill on this channel right here on this panel, he started acting like, I'm not going to say acting. And the reason why I won't say acting is because this is real to him. This is real to him and the community that he represents.
You've been so unashamedly proud of being a racist today, proud of using the N-word whenever you feel like it. You've had a bit of time to think about this. Is that how you want people to leave this panel debate, with thinking of you as a disgusting racist?
I don't really care what people think about me. As long as you care about what people think about you, you have no power and you lose your country. What I care about is freedom of speech. And if you're not allowed to say the most offensive things in this country, you do not have freedom of speech. I don't care what anybody says. So that's the main crux of this situation. That's what I care about with this situation. It is, we have lived for far too long in a country where you can have your life destroyed. And people say, oh, she doesn't need this money. Her life's destroyed, by the way. She'll never be able to get another job. She's got children to have to support. And I don't want to live in a country where you can say an inappropriate, rude thing, which, by the way, Black people can say things to white people all the time and they never get canceled. There's no backlashing about this. I want to live in a country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly. And you will
go
not
on then,
have
say
free,
it. Say
you
the
will
N.
not have
Go on,
free
say.
speech.
Go on, say the N-word. Go on.
No.
Hang on.
Invite. No. I don't want you to invite this woman to say a racially harmful term in front of me because I'm the only on here. So if she says it, I'm the victim of it. So please don't invite her for ratings to call me the N-word because that's basically what it's going to be. There's a bunch of white people up here. You and one Uncle Tom on the left here, and to ask her to say the N-word while I'm here is ridiculous. You would not sit here with a Jewish person and say, please use a Jewish slur in front of this Jewish. It's ridiculous. I understand you don't have any bad intent, Piers. I understand what you're trying to do, but we already know she's racist, and I don't want to invite a racial harm to me.
I hear you, and I accept that, and we'll leave it there. Thank you all very much.
All right. What did y'all think about that? Please let me know in the comments. What did you think about it? Also, what did you think about what Lily said? She said, okay, this the blonde girl. Okay, the blonde girl is who he was talking to. He was talking to this one right here, the one second from the right. He's talking to her. What she's pretty much saying is freedom of speech is non-existent in the United States. She's saying that you have people that can say whatever the hell they want to say, and then you have people who can't say anything unless they will be ostracized or potentially blocked from society and all these other things, which is absolutely the truth. She's not lying. Remember, just last year, people were losing their jobs. 2 years ago, people were losing their jobs for not calling a man she, or not acknowledging a woman as a man and not acknowledging a man as a woman. All of this was just now happening. Well, let's go to the thicker stuff. What she was saying, Black people can say whatever they want about anybody, any race. And she's absolutely right. People act like there's no such thing as Black privilege. You out your damn mind. It's not. You are out your cotton picking mind. We can say whatever we want to say, do whatever we want to do, and we dare anybody stop us. We go into a restaurant, to a building, to a public space, and we can be as loud and belligerent as we want and dare anybody to get into our space or our face and tell us how to act. And if they do that, they better be Black when they're correcting us, or we're going to call them racist. We're going to play the race card. We're definitely going to play the race card. All right. So what she is basically saying is Shiloh Hendricks, the lady that was firing off that N-word like a dumbass, she was being a dumbass. So if you're one of them people that think she wasn't, then you're listen, I would love to debate you. But Shiloh Hendricks was definitely being a dumbass. But should her entire life been messed up because she said a word? No, it shouldn't have. Not at all. Not one bit. That's cancel culture, right? I thought we had freedom of speech. What about all of these other people that look like me that get to say whatever we want about whatever race, and we use the N-word like water. We use it like breath, like it's the air we breathe. You know what I mean? But nobody says anything. We see a white person and we want to call a white person a peck of wood, a cracker, a honky, anything. It's okay. Why? Because white people aren't so offended by it that they raise all hell to get people canceled for saying a damn word or saying a phrase. Whereas Mark Lamont Hill on this channel right here, on this panel, he started acting like, I'm not going to say acting. I'm not going to say acting. And the reason why I won't say acting is because this is real to him. This is real to him and the community that he represents. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace. So when he got all upset because Piers Morgan was daring this young lady to, okay, if you really about that life, go ahead and say it then. Say the word. Say N-word right now on this panel in front of everybody. Feel free. Go ahead. He was wrong in getting her to do that. And she probably would have with no problem, because it's just a word. Just like all the millions of other words that we say on a daily basis. That's just a word. It don't mean anything to me. And honestly, it really don't have the impact that Mark Lamont Hill is acting like it actually has. So I don't see why you're trying to get me to say it. But Mark Lamont Hill was super upset because he's saying, you wouldn't get someone to just say a Jewish racial epithet or slur just for the sake of ratings or just for the sake of conversation. You wouldn't do that. You have never done that. You've had many conversations on this panel before where people could not say anything against the Jews. And I bet you wouldn't ask someone on your panel to intentionally say something against the Jews. You would never do that. But in this case, when we're talking about black versus white, you want to get this white lady to say something against black people, which is the N-word, just to prove that she's a racist. Okay, I will say this. I believe that we are all a teaspoon racist. That's just me. Feel free to fuss at me if you want, but I think we're all just a pinch. And I don't see no problem with it. And racism and racist is the term that we actually need to talk about, because it really don't hold that much power. It don't hold the power that we give it. We are the ones that put that power in it. So I ain't got no issue with anybody who stand on business, who believe that, you know, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make sure that all of my rights, I have all of my rights, even freedom of speech. I ain't got no issue with it. I will say this though, if you are bold enough to say what you want to say, when you want to say it, there will be some type of backlash from it. It will be some consequences or repercussions. You're not going to always skate away free and clear with nothing happening to you or nothing being said to you. You're not. You may lose a check. You may lose business. You may lose friends. You may lose relationships. You may get doxxed. Now that we know this, it's time for us to actually make real intelligent decisions before we decide to say whatever the hell we want to say or do whatever the hell we want to do. If we can say whatever we want to say or do what we want to do, Austin Metcalf will still be here. If we can say or do what we want to do, Rodney Hitton's son and all of his friends will be able to go around the U.S. and steal as many cars as they want and not be held accountable. And Rodney Hitton's son, Ryan Hitton, will still be alive, because we can't do that. That's just not real life. You can't do what you want to do. You can't say what you just want to say, because that's just where we are right now. Everybody have an axe to grind. Everybody got a chip on their shoulder and everybody is ready to fight. They just ready for just say the word so I can be on the side of my people. I don't want there to be no race war, bro. I want us to actually understand that this life is not forever. We won't have each other as neighbors and as potential clients and business partners forever. We won't have this opportunity forever. We need to stop taking it for granted. Black versus white is dumb as hell. We need to grow the hell up. That's what we need to do. All of Hollywood is playing along with this racial game. Now they're trying to have citizens versus the police. Like people are going after the police. It's dumb as hell, bro. At some point, we need to wake the hell up and we all need to do our part in fixing this. Ignoring it is obviously not going to help. It's not going to help. And if it means people can speak freely and say whatever the hell they want to say whenever they want to say it, if that's going to help, by all means. I just don't think that I don't think we're mature enough for that.